To not commit any unwholesome action, engage in perfect wholesome action, subdue one's mind. This is teaching of the Buddha. So look into the phenomena within that particular one's own life. Aggregates and possessions and surrounding people, the families, relatives, or the friends, or the surrounding friends, enemy, stranger. So all these look at the lifestyle. So even though they appear, even though so reality they exist in a man name, merely labeled by the mind. So think that well. Think that as much as exact, like on the words. Not that it doesn't exist, not that, not nihilism. Exists in mere name, merely labeled by the mind. So, do not exist from their side. That is completely empty. That part. This is the reality, this is how everything exists. But do not appear to our hallucinated mind. Do not appear, it exists in mere name. Do not appear, it is empty. It appears totally wrong, existing from its own side, total opposite to the reality. So what appears and what exists is total opposite. Total opposite. So that is the definition of false. Our view, the way things are appearing, total false. Total false. What appears is total opposite to the reality. So, kind of as the bright sun covered the star, like that, so they see, so covered by the hallucination. And then, second way, totally, without any question, totally 100%, whole life, trust in that. Totally 100%. Not only this life, but from beginningless birth. Can you imagine? So that's the huge discovery. That's the benefits of coming to Kopan. Coming to Nepal, very undeveloped, compared to West, is a very, undeveloped country, sort of dirty. Maybe it'll become a little more clean than before, I think, but dirty and sort of that. So very, what's that? Third country, I mean, maybe fourth country. Fourth country, third. So anyway, so where you came from is the first country. Where you came from is the first country. Regards the material quality. But so thousands of years, incredible holy, unbelievable holy. Buddha came in Nepal on the mountain, Langrulungten, in British. Yeah, maybe. But I might have went another way. When you ride a horse or elephant, or when you ride an elephant or horse or yak or whatever. So when the road and then going, other way. So anyway, since I mentioned, anyway, I mentioned. But it's important. There's a book in the library, story about the stupa down there, Boudhanath stupa. There's a benefits, unbelievable benefits. Building stupa, I'm not sure of benefit, but circumambulation, making offering, all that to the Buddha stupa. There's a book there. A children's story in English. So if you read that, you can understand. If you can, I don't know, there must be somewhere to buy. But in that, as very important to understand. There's extensive benefits to explain how powerful it is, that's Stupa, Boudhanath Stupa. So Buddha, I think when being in India, during that time, Buddha came one time to Nepal, on that high mountain along the Lungden. So we go. I went there few times. Maybe some to the incense puja, people go to the incense puja on top. So predicted that time there was no city in Kathmandu, and lake all around the mountain, so you can see even from the shape, full of lake. So they said there will be crystal stupa, not meant by man. Crystal stupa on the lake, manifestation of all the Buddha's holy man Dhammakaya. Manifestation of all the Buddha's holy man Dhammakaya. So Buddha has produced that, and that happened, and then dust happened. So that as time goes, dust, more and more dust, so it became Swayambunath mountain. So stupa, so the stupa is not in the stupa, not in the top of the stupa, but inside the mountain, inside the hill. Those trees are Nagarjuna has a great Pandit, second Buddha Nagarjuna. Then he threw his hair on the mountain, so the trees then trees grow, things like that. But there's also a similar story in Tibet, Rajing Monastery, and outside the tree is so old, unbelievable. The kind of you look at each tree, the way curled and all the kind of many hundreds years old. Very interesting story. There's also a Dhamdamba sprinkled the hair, and then the trees grow. So it was manifestation, something like that. So anyway, before I should believe the stupa, I used to go only. I don't go around the mountain. I used to go around the stupa. The stupa is on the top. Go around. Then, as I come to know the story, then I go around the mountain. The Pema Sambhava came from Tibet, through Nepal to India, to come back after the blessed, subdued the land of Tibet to spread Dharma, to exist Dharma a long time. And so he purified the land of Tibet and he came through Nepal. So he built the stupa. That's what I heard. That's what I heard from Trupsup Rinpoche. He passed away. He lived on that mountain where Manjushri's Buddha Manjushri's throne is. There's a monastery. He lived there, but he passed now. He told me that. So that mountain is regarded Hiruka Mandala. Hiruka Mandala. So the regarded very extremely precious, holy. So such like that story doesn't have not at all in the West. But Mongolia, this it's Mongolia. I forgot the name. Not Ulaanbaatar, but huh? There's Hiruka mandala, naturally, not carved by people, on the rock appeared. And I think it's Mongolian. I forgot the name. I haven't been that there at the moment. So the Buddhist place, and so like that. So then there are other stories like Tibet and China and all the holy places. There are other different stories, but here the Swayambunath, that's a story. It's almost unbelievable precious. That. So you have to recognize that. You have to know that. So you don't have in the West this kind of things. Such unbelievable holy things. So the story. Of course there are statues, Buddha statues in the West, of course. And now it is more. Anyway, so it's very mystical. That mountain is very mystical. So according to great yogis who has a different level of pure mind, when they see different way. So like that. So that's why many people don't go around the top step. The people go around the mountain, the mountain hill. The reason is that you have to understand. So many great holy beings from Tibet, from far, went around. They did full-length procession around the hill. So the Gajin Shikyalten, so by reading is getting longer. I might talk getting longer. So anyway, myself and Lama Ishe, we were in Jina, first Russian lady who became a nun. We were staying in Chini Lamas. Chini Lama was sent by Tibetan government to take care, to look after the stupa, about the stupa. So he has 20 sons. So I think his name maybe called Tutin, or he has the green house, maybe not probably destroyed, but new. So we were there. First we stayed when we arrived we came from Baksa, and which was concentration camp when British control, when India was under British control. And so we came from there, Lama and myself. Through Delhi, that's the Lama. Lama's decision, because we didn't get, we were supposed to go to Sri Lanka to start Mahayana Center. She lived in Sri Lanka for 1 year or something, long time, and they sent letters to us, to Baksa, and so she came back, and that was the sort of idea. But that time India and Russia didn't have good relationship, so India government has much suspicion on her. She's from Russia, so and the way she acts is like spy, but she's not spy at all. And the way she acts is like a spy. People very easy to believe, kind of judge from outside. So anyway, when she arrived in India, then we come from Calcutta to Delhi. So in train there is 60 Indian people spy, and so we traveled together in the same compartment. And then they changed. There was a big man, there was a very big man. His name was Singh, I think. And he has a mustache like this. He goes like that. Very big man. So he's the head. He's the head of the CIA or police one. So he came up to Dharamsala. So all she's get ordained down, and to Tushita, we requested his Sunas, but his Sunas was busy, and they asked for Lati Rinpoche. He passed away. He passed away this year or last year or something. So Tushita, we happened about Tushita at that time, and my root guru, Lama Guru, he don't stand, but he's on the younger Turu, moved down Lord Dharamsala. So it's like it's a little bit like a big house for the mouse, for the rats. Bigger. Maybe a little like haunted house. So. So anyway, with that, then in Delhi, there were cars, motorbikes waiting where we're going. So that's interesting. So anyway, so then couldn't get visa to go. We saw his Honours and where you interview in the office, and that was the first time to see him in the room. As if we were going to Sri Lanka, so then Lama's decision to go to Nepal, because I was born here, Himalaya Mountains. I was born here, went to Tibet, and then escaped to Tibet, to India. So anyway, so we stayed in Giluba, monastery near Stupa, built by Mongol Lama, but the monks came from Tibet, near Jirona something in Tibet, near Nepal. So we stayed there about less than a year, I think. Maybe 1 year, I'm not sure. And then we moved to Jini Lama's, one of the son's house. We were staying there. Maybe 1 year we stayed, I'm not sure. So anyway, there's one Sherpa man who was very famous selling statues to the tourists. Very famous. Selling statue. He was ex-monk from Dashil, Benjamin, which is a monastery in Tibet, Dashil Rinpoche. And his name is Sherpa Ngima, he is Sherpa, but very famous selling statues. Like the many young people, including my relatives, many young people, 20 or more than 20 years. But he's like the guru, selling statues, tangas to tourists. So I think it is said that my past life, I don't remember, that not monk, the lay person, so who lived in Lao came for many years after coming from Tibet. Also received initiation or long life initiation or something like that. Reason is kind of that. So he came to see us. So he brought a text, Lambrim, written by, composed by Kaishin Jaltsen. Great Lama. It's like I mentioned already, there's the one sun in the world, and one moon, one sun in the world. So this universe. But so it rises whenever there's darkness and it dispels. Dispels, and then plants grow, people enjoy, animals enjoy. So that who did great activity for teaching Buddha was sent in this. There are many collections of his teaching Sutra and Tantra. Great. Lama also. His Lama teachings on the this gradual path to enlightenment, explaining the extensive thought transformation. Lojong, so he gave me that, and he gave Hiruka commentary, Tabu, composed by Tabu, Papanga's Rulguru. Papanga's one of the Rulguru. Not the one who gave Hiruka initiation, but the I think Lama teachings. So even that time, Lama used to read only the section of completion of days. Even from that time, when Lama is not there, I'll go to look what Lama reads. It's very bad. Spy, So anyway, so then even from that time, Buddha was not. That's why I read this text, very thin paper, Tibetan paper. So read for several years. Lao Tzu, bring up, bring down, bring up, bring down. So it has filled with tips, with the stems, on the margin, full of stems on the side of the section, long like that. So So that, so Kaishin Jaltsen, that, so that's a text that inspired to do a course. So what happened is in Buddha, we went to Buddha to receive teachings from Yamada teachings from extremely wrathful. The manifestation of Madhushri, who is the manifestation of all the Buddha's wisdom. But this is extremely ratu, not just ratu, extremely ratu, most ratu. Yamataka. Manifestation of Madhushri. So the deity, most powerful deity to pacify obstacles to practice Dharma, to complete Dharma practice, and to develop wisdom, Dharma wisdom. That. So to complete, to pacify obstacles, to develop wisdom, and so then what Guya Samaja Jeji path explained how to achieve illusory body, details. Then what Hiruka path explained how to achieve clear light. So details. To success to achieve those two paths. Then, one by one, clear light, illusory body. So at the end, then you achieve the unification of those two, and then unification of learning. Then after that, after developing that, you achieve the unification of no more learning. That's the full enlightenment. So, so that's the quickest way to achieve enlightenment, to pacify obstacles. I've forgotten my talk, why I'm talking about the Yamataka. Oh. Only receive commentary from Jabzalin Rinpoche. And so at that time, there was a Zen master, Manmanga Zengo, came from Scotland. So he led meditation 7 days. Good guy. So after that, they have sort of this kind of system, do it like that. So he finished. Then I think Zina, she liked very much to go see Division Lamas. Anybody who is famous or great people, she liked to go to see him talk. So, because of her, then she wanted to meet this Zengo. So we all went. So he taught 1.5 hour. He led meditation. We all sat. And at the end of the meditation, I thought, no difference at all between his meditation and deep sleep. I found nothing difference from deep sleep and his meditation. So then she asked Lama 2 times, please lead meditation, like that. One way like that. Lead meditation. The Lama didn't. Basically, we don't have that habit. We don't have that custom. That kind of doing meditation a few days or something. We don't have that kind of thing. Didn't do it. Don't have that. But of course, in Baksa, Lama did, and I did, Lama did, Tangtri did, Tangtri did, of course, with many monks. Yes, but so I was studying this, so very inspired. So it's funny, she asked me, third time she asked me, so I asked Lama, so I don't remember what Lama said, but he didn't say, he really said, maybe you think it beneficial, you do something like that, I think. I don't remember what about what. So, so we came back and did 5 days course. Did 5 days course. There were 2 pages. One nun, I didn't meet since we did the course, only around those time, but didn't meet for. From those time up to now, didn't meet. There's one American nun, I think. But I heard she's still in America with the mother of the. There's one monk started. I taught alphabet Lao, and I gave him a spank because he was not sitting properly, or kind of messy. So I gave him a spank. And so he wasn't Michael wasn't. So he became a monk here, lived in Sarah. So now translating in Australia, but the Center House, Melbourne Center. So anyway, his mother, where's his mother there? There's nuns there. I heard recently. So anyway, she helped. So 2 pages, and only a few lines about the hell. This much struggle, and then next up to karma, I think. Then next 2 lines, not much up to karma. Yeah, not much. There's no details in karma, just the outline. So 5 days course. In the small house built by Nepalese king, I think maybe who was killed or his father. So for his astrologer, I lived there. So British building, British style building. Also the late night was Bodhicitta. So I finished the time. Length of time, for talking. But there was one American, he threw my clock. He kind of grabbed the clock, and they wanted me to continue on both each other. They were so happy to hear about Bodhicitta. So the Zina was there. That was the only one. That was the only teaching. She was there at the first course, Zina. Then the second one, she may be there one session, I'm not sure. Then I finished, came back in Lama's room. Then she brought dinner. And she was extremely surprised, extremely surprised that I could talk, So it's extremely, and she was so surprised that it happened. And then Then we did the second course, the next year or something. But I did not finish. Second course I did from beginning of the prayer. But people who came were there, seems fit very well. Just right from beginning of the prayer, become beginner prayer started. So it was completely fitted. People were there, some old students, old students there, sort of 1 year or something. So like that went straight from beginning from prayer to talking about perfect image, all that. So I didn't finish the whole course because Lama was supposed to receive teaching from Ruku about Hiruka. But Lama stayed through the course, and Lama let him to go to receive the teaching from his own in South India. It's a month teachings. So that happened. So the course starts like that. So the course starts like that. So then, beginning 5 days, I don't know, second 1 month, or I don't know, I can't remember. So, of course, become longer, and so like this. So later we used to do 2 month course, 1 month course, then another time 1 month course. We used to do. Then we start to travel. So those like Dr. Nick Yeshikandru, the students and their friends who were 3rd course, 4th course, so they started. So they started to invite in Australia. So we went there with 1 month course. So there were 20 people. Diamond Valley. So that since we started travel west, 2 month course not possible, so become 1 month. So up to now. So after, I don't know how many, 46, 47, a meditation with 1 month. Counting, there's only one, this 1 month, not the short one. 15 days or 7 days or 10 days or whatever. Most are counting those other courses. That many of the courses happen in 1 year. Mainly led by Annie Karen. How many years you've been here? Some people. Yeah. So also we also help in the way with here. Yeah. So in the past, I'm the abbot of Kopan Monastery. Yeah, so we were there. So yeah, sometime so like that. So 47. To Kopan course, the 1 month course, up to now 47. So like that. So the inspiration started like that. So Kajin Shijaldu teaching, Lambda teaching. So the centers, so now the 160, how many? 66 or something meditation centers are all over the many countries in the West and also India. Many countries west. There was one in China 10 years ago, it lasted for 10 years, but I couldn't go. They waited, I couldn't go. So then despaired. but couldn't pay the rent. Because people who were coming there were simple people. So rent is paid by the dentist in Taiwan, Dr. Wang. But then somebody will say will pay. Told Raja, then didn't happen. Then told him to Dr. Wang to stop. So then other I don't know, whether something wrong. I don't know what happened. So something strange happened. So the couldn't pay rent, then people disappeared. That. So like this. So the students, they found beneficial through their mind, through their life. So they, went to the West, they come back to country, and they want to help. They wish their friends also study Dharma, meditate. So the centers slowly got started. Now, through much hardships, many students, young people, and they just finish university, kind of like that. And they have no experience of business or anything, things like that. So then they invited Geshe already, thanks to the Jews already. So a lot of expenses, and so they have to take care. So then they had a lot of debts. They built a lot of debts. Some lost $1,000 or whatever. So now the organization, from bottom like this, like airplane taking off. So everyone goes off fast, but then. From so many years, with so many hardships, developed more and more. So now, much better in education, Dharma education, and also the external condition, so both are developed. So every center. Now we have 40 geshes. Geshes, we have 40 who finish studying in the monastery, hold their life study in the monastery, and practice. And so we have 40, more than 40 geshes, and resident teacher of the centers. Teach London and teach basic programs. So philosophical teachings. So most of the center has that. So nowadays, then much developed because master program, Lama Zopa Institute, the resident teacher, Geshe Shambajas, was the expert in knowledge Dharma. So maybe from Tibet or from Bhaktara. So he discussed with Lama Yeshe and then created master program. They created 8 years, but they're going to become 7 years. Well, I don't know what's happening nowadays. I don't know what's happening nowadays, but before, Lama Zopa, not only studying scriptures made by Lama Yeshe and Geshe Shambajas, the mathematical subjects, philosophy, big text. Then Avisamana Karika, the Buddhist teachings and the whole path to enlightenment. And then Abhidhamma Course, which is 4 chapters there. And then then they have Ngarun Chimo, the graduate Tantra, Lama Zopa teaching, the extensive commentary. Then graduate Keralite, the graduate graduate generation stage, the 5 stages, the clear light. So the Lama Tsongkhapa, incredible, detailed explanation, the highest tantra path. So, but he taught not actual that text, but taught some other shorter, but with a lot of quotation from that I heard. So finished students who completed that, I don't know, 37 or something, completed that. So now, Western students, they teach what is Geshe. They teach the philosophical teachings, what is Geshe. Also, centers who don't have a Geshe, don't have residential teacher. Nowadays, Western students, lay students, teach philosophy, and those are new centers with the Geshe. All that, so much developed now. The FPMT center, so that before not, now yes. So all this by catching his Jalton, great Lama, to inspiration from, I got the inspiration from his teaching. So after the seventh course, I always feel is done by Lama Shi. All my activity, the benefit people. What people always, this goes fantastic, so beautiful, so fantastic, so good, wow. People say that, but in my mind, it's Lama Shi, not me, it's Lama Shi. So Lama comes when the people are depressed, when the people are talk about hell and attachment and these things. So then people mind go down, people leave or people mind go down, and then Lama comes. When people down, so depressed, then Lama comes, able to make laugh, and Lama make able to laugh. So that's. So Lama was underdog when people depressed down. So then we decided that after the seventh course, I don't know, but something I must have done some mistake. I'm not sure. So after the seventh course, always I think Lama did. And all what I did is all Lama. Lama Ishi would do that. This is my feeling after the seventh course. After that, I lost. I don't know. So to tell you the story, it's like that. How the FPMT developed, benefiting the world, not materially, but by most important Dharma. Buddhist teaching, or kind, compassionate Buddhists, or kind, compassionate Buddhists, our teaching. Also, that. So, so Kachin Yatsen came to Swayambhunath, and he circumambulated by doing full-length process. He circumambulated the whole hill. He did not just 100,000 procession full-length around. And there's a place there where he takes rest. The cement place where he takes rest. A monk was shown me. Swayambhunath monk, has shown the place. And also, in Tibet, there's Sara monastery, and then there's huge amount. On top there's hermitage. the Judy, seven, the Lama de Saint Jude. Ask him. Huh? To come back. Jet to come back. Great Lama. Always he speaks, he talk with the Bodhisattva. Always he begins with the Bodhisattva. Always. It's unbelievable. And so he, when he came, he did also 100,000 full-length procession around the mountain, around the hill. So the Tibetans in the Kathmandu, Tibetans Ninangbas, Nepali Ninangbas, but they can not Nepali dress, but Tibetan dress, Ninangbas. So sometimes some families get up 3 o'clock in the morning, they go around. So mostly in the morning, most of the morning, then also cool and all that. And then 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 4, I think after 4 or something, then a lot of people go around and go second for purification, class merits, and then on the spirit days, there are people who offering water, people go around, offer water, maybe tea, things like that. They do that. Especially I got stroke. After that, you need exercise. So I came back from Australia. Then one day, many times, go around the hill by walking. So I haven't done processes. Good. So in Dharamsala, I told the Venerable Sarah, American nun Sarah. So I told her, must do the full-length procession. So she came to do the full-length procession, the mountain. She may quit with one. She could be the first one from Western people. I haven't heard any Western people doing full-length procession, but she tried. She came just for that. She did one time. Then she completely exhausted because her health is not good. So completely finished, exhausted at the end. But she had with nun, with the Chinese nun, Chusang, helper, one Chinese nun. She's health is better, strong. So she was okay. But Sarah, she was completely exhausted. So that then the kasa. Anyway, you go after 1 or 2 days. You are going to go around the Swayambunath and round Boudhanath, go around and prayer and there. So that's is a part of the course. At the end, after you build understanding, some idea of renunciation, that's how to achieve happiness, inner happiness, satisfaction. Or as I told you, less attachment, more happiness, more inner happiness. No attachment, or then greater happiness. That's all that, as I said. Kasa, and that about Bodhisattva emptying about life. So then to go around before going back so far, crossing the ocean, Pacific Ocean, they're not sure whether you can come back or not. Maybe this is last, and so go around Swayambunath, Boudhanath. So we didn't have this before. For so many years we didn't have. So I think so many people came so far with so much expenses crossing ocean, Pacific Ocean. But then here, without going to those two places, we're going straight back to west. So I think fortunate coming to Kopan to listen to Lama, but didn't see that the incredible place Nepal, so holy for thousands of years. This incredible makes life easy to achieve enlightenment by praying this most precious of the whole of the and quickest way to purify obscuration, negative karma collected from beginning to birth. So easy to achieve realizations. So so many people. We started this. I started this only the few courses. 2 years. 2 years. 2 years. We started going around the stupa into the course. I see. Okay. Yeah. So I started must be that part of course because so many people in the past. Very good Kopan the Lama teaching, very precious. But then they go straight from here to west. So they don't see this, not even one circumambulation, not even one circumambulation. You see about that there from here, but it's so sad. But at the same time, people come from India, Tibet. From very far. There's so much hardships come here to circumambulate pilgrimage, So that's so the Buddha, the Kata, there was Machasima, one mother looking after chickens. Maybe not her chicken, somebody else family chicken. I think. And, but she has a wish to build this big stupa. She has a wish to build this big stupa. So she asked Nepalese king, to give land. So king said yes. So then, so after many ministers got together, and they were very, very surprised because the king said yes. King gave permission. They're usually so difficult to get permission, to get land. But but the king said yes, So all the ministers go together, and so then king mentioned yes. King said he slipped out from his lips. So Tibetan name for the stupa is called Charung Kashur. Charung means can be done. Kashur means slipped out from the mouth. So king slipped out, can build stupa. So king he suddenly said yes. So slipped out. Charung means can be done. Kashur means slipped out from the mouth. So that's the name in Tibetan. No, I don't think anybody is Tibetan. Charung Kashur. So then she built the stupa up to the vase, the round room, which she passed away. So in the house, she has four boys, and they completed the top, they completed the stupa. And then after that, they stood and made prayer to the stupa. And that time, all the Buddha's wisdom absorbed in the stupa. Buddha's wisdom absorbed in the stupa. So that's the name of the stupa is all-encompassing. All-encompassing. And the fulfilling jewel. Or Kundi Ishin, the word, fulfilling jewel. So, fulfilling all the wishes, I don't know, jewel, that, no, that I'm don't know. Maybe that. So, one day, making prayer, this is what happened. Then the elder brother made prayer, may I, by having due to the merit of building the stupa, may I be born in Snowland, Tibet, to be the Dharma king. So my prayer. And the next brother heard that and made prayer, may I become minister to support the elder brothers and become king, Dharma king in Tibet. And then the third brother heard the prayer, and may I be able to spread the Dharma, the Vinaya, the ordination in Tibet. This the ordination. So in Tibet. So he made prayer. So then the fourth one, when the elder brother became Dharma king in Tibet, and do the activities for the teachings and population. So in the obstacle they have, may I become powerful yogi to pacify the obstacle. He made the prayer that. So what happened was the elder brother was born Dharma king as Dharma king in Tibet, called Songzhen Gampo. Then the next one, I don't know the name of the minister. Next one, Sangarashita, Shivatso, Kenjen Shivatso, abbot because of grand vows. Abbot Shivatso, Kama Lashita, Kama Lashita, Kama, what's that? Kama. Shagarashita, Shagarashita. Then next one, the Pema Sambhava, Guru Pema Sambhava. So they were building the first monastery in Tibet, the Samye, in the area. So that time human beings built 9 times spirits tear down the wall. And so I don't know, there was the minister told the king, so we should invite the powerful yogi in India. So the famous Sambhava was in India. So came, and he rose and deity, he rose and wrathful deity, and he hooked all the spirits who had taken down the wall. He hooked, and 3 ran away because of karma of Tibetan people. And 12 of them, then he subdued them and gave them pledge, to be Dharma protector, not to harm, not to become sport Dharma protector, that subdue their mind. So maybe that's Dharma Juni, the original story, I'm not sure. So that the Pema Sambhava went to different parts of Tibet and all the important places, and then pacified all those spirits, harmful spirits, and subdued them, made them to protect Dharma. So Dharma practitioners, like that. Then so the Buddhism established in Tibet, and spread, so lasted for long, so hundreds of years, and hundreds of years for so long. Then for this Nima Gaju Satya Guru, for such happened, different reasons, and so that because people have different karma, so it's, like that. But the essence is same. The essence of the teaching is same. Good devotion, renunciation, but that good, and you know, sometimes a different way come to number of things, but the essence same, so that achieve enlightenment. So many so really propagate, spread well, preserved well. So many studied in the monastery, all like that. Then they go also some study in the monastery and meditate in the monastery. You get realization in the monastery. So everything in the monastery, like that. But then many, after they studied, received teaching, initiation from Lama, after that, then go to the mountains, hermitage. I didn't see. I saw only on the way to Lhasa, hermitage. So in the mountains, like ants' nest, like that, hermitage, caves and mud, mud hermitage, mud house. So practice, actualize. So many became enlightened. In one life, 2 lives, 3 lives, 4 lives, 16 lifetimes, all that. So many become enlightened, so many become bodhisattva, totally change the mind. Instead of cherishing I, totally cherishing the others. Let go I. So many become bodhisattva, become Buddhas. So blessed, so blessed. So blessed. There's so many caves where they achieve realization. So they become enlightened, and so many caves, really like that. So if similar like this happens in the West, then the Buddhism can be really can last a long time, really deep in the heart. Really deep. Otherwise, just surface on the ocean, you put out Zamba on the ocean, then just like that. Otherwise, just intellect. Just only intellect, nothing in the heart, empty. The heart is empty, so it was like that. So, like Tibet, like Tibet, Nepal, you see, also in China. Like the Tibet, like this happens in the West, and then Buddhism goes in the heart. Then Buddhism living in the heart. What the book says is living in the heart. Then so became Bodhisattva Buddhas in the West. Otherwise, just intellect, just like computer. You embed, you feed the computer as much as possible. It's like that brain. So nothing in the heart. No practice. Just like university. Just no practice. Then just talk about it. That's all. So you don't have in your heart. So things like that. So very shallow. It becomes very shallow Buddhism in the West. One way, so far, so much spread and practice, as much as good. Yeah, one way like that. But you need like Tibet. So much sacrifice, really experiment the path. So you need to like that. can't just like university college, just only intellectual, that's or get degree or something. Not enough. So that's not sufficient. That's not what Buddhism is for. Buddhism is to subject the mind, to have the mind. Because hell comes from mind, enlightenment comes from mind, created by mind, everything from the mind. Day-to-day life, happiness, problem comes from the mind. So, there. So now the Buddhism, you see, even Tibet, the whole thing changed. So many lamas, monasteries destroyed, so much you haven't heard about unbelievable, most unbelievable things happened, total change in Tibet. But then many His Holiness able to come straight from Tibet, and the aspects. And then some high lamas, learned educations, learned lamas, some able to come out, so then able to educate in India, start monastery, build a monastery, and build a monastery, and what we have in Tibet, and then educated many thousands of monks, young monks, educated from the old ones, came from Tibet, learned ones. So, like that, so Nepal in Tibet, and so that's what the Dharma able to spread in the West, so all over the world able to spread, and so now then Western people who have karma, only for those who have karma, then able to meet with the Dharma, and able to meet with the Dharma, able to opportunity to practice, able to make their life meaningful. Before completely lost, now meaningful to achieve enlightenment. You can use the life to most beneficial sentiment and to achieve enlightenment. So like that, so it's unbelievable change and development. So all that by kindness of Pema Sambhava, who made prayer after the stupa was built, who made prayer to help the brother become king, then to any obstacles to pacify by him. So born as powerful yogi, see Pema Sambhava. So Buddhism not only spread in Tibet, but also West. So I met with the Buddhism, you meet Buddhism, I meet Buddhism, all by kindness of Pema Sambhava. So therefore, and this stupa, the stupa is any prayer you do is very powerful success. That's one thing. Especially when you see the stupa from the airplane or from anywhere, you see that stupa very fast. Any prayer you do, succeed. Definitely succeed quickly. Like that. You see on the land or from the airplane or the first time. Whatever prayer you met is. So I met a Brazilian nun in Brazil who knows the story, and she made prayer to build a monastery in Brazil. So she came back and she was able to build a monastery. So she told me that. So therefore, after day after tomorrow, or when you go around the stupa, when you go around the stupa, about the stupa, Swayambunath, about the stupa, so a prayer, circumambulation, and not just only circumambulation, but must make good prayer, best prayer. I have a book taking Buddha's above from the prayer, from the stupa and then Bodhicitta, all that, and then different prayers for the world peace. The highly enlightened lamas wrote. We did one or two times the stupa along past years. That may be difficult, but you can do the King of Prayer, elaborate prayers, King of the Prayers, and also the Lama Tsongkhapa, no beginning, no end. Excellent. That's always prayer the Lama should do. And then there are the prayers, their dedication prayers from Bodhisattva is excellent. And then there's a blissful realm, Amitabha, to be born Amitabha land, the blissful realm prayers. And there's different prayers. So those are, so at least King of Prayer, on the Lama Zopa prayer, to do more elaborate that, then must recite there the foundation of good quality, Lambdan prayer. You recite prayer, ask the stupa to actualize all the realization in your heart in this life, without even second. All the prayer should be done there. And especially you do the prayer to actualize bodhicitta, the prayer to actualize bodhicitta. The prayer would do here, must do then down there, and it would do together. So that then shortest prayer. Shortest prayer. I mean, you can do that and the emptiness, the same prayer, you know, and from bodhicitta change in the emptiness and so all that there. Then to actualize true stage of tantra, can do that in this life. So then other very important prayer, very important prayer, that's self-control. So in all the future lives, you do 3 times meditation class by oneself, by 3 times meditation class by oneself, by the sentient beings, by numberless sentient, by numberless Buddhas. Then to actualize in this as in all the lifetimes, Lama Tsongkhapa being mine, direct guru, guide us. Guide us so you can think yourself, your family members who died, who are living, then the students. So like that, you can pray. Then to never separate away from the pure path, that is highly admired by Buddhas. So that is not only actual path, but that means become enlightened like Buddha. Like Buddha, like Nagarjuna, like Paramesambhava, like Lama Tsongkhapa, so like that. So that short prayer on Bodhicitta, then this prayer to meet Lama Zopa teaching, to do this one. This one not only praying this life to happen, but all the lifetimes. So it's very good, excellent. You may prayer for all the future life, how to be most beneficial for something, most correct, most beneficial for something, to meet most correct teaching and spread to something. So like that. So short prayer that. And they must do then must do so. Only you can do Jawakunde, Yangda Lama, Dame Chiji Pala, Longte, Sata. In all the lifetimes, yourself, your family, the students, and in all the lifetimes, then to not separate from perfectly qualified Guru. Then enjoy the magnificence of Dharma, complete the pathbhumis, then to achieve the unified state of Vajradhara. So that's very, very important. So if not, then just Terra could do this in all the lifetime. Lama Tsongkhapa Mahina Dharma Guru Guide was really bad. Then last because to be able to cherish the dedicament. You drove 3 times merits collected by me, 3 times merits collected by numberless Buddhas. Do that, then I am able to cherish every sentient being, every sentient being. 6 realm, hell, hungry was animal, human beings, asura, every sentient being. More than a whole sky filled with the gold, diamond, sapphire, or gold, even more precious than that, which ground jewel. More than that, to ever cherish, more than to see each sentient being, each insect, each sentient being, so precious, than the diamond jewel, which kind of jewel. Make that prayer. This, what is in the adverses, their first stanza. The prayer this. Prayer to be able to do this without delaying. Second, change your mind. Then if you're able to do that, then comes enlightenment to you. Then you're able to bring enlightenment to all sentients. The root is that. Then it has to result enlightenment to you and to able to cause or numberless, able to bring enlightenment to numberless sentients by you. Then yourself to become wishful immediately to all, able to fulfill the hopes of every sentient being, desire of each sentient being immediately. That you are able to do. So that means including enlightenment, bringing numberless sentient beings to not only liberation of samsara, but bring to enlightenment. So that prayer, without an effort. Become wishing tree, like in Pure Land, wishing tree. So whatever generally you wish, everything happens immediately. So that's like wishing tree, which you can do, able to fulfill all the hopes and desires of sentient immediately. I'm going to the room of the prayer, the morning motivation. I'm going to the room now. Then the master recites Lamrim prayer. There's Stupa, the foundation good quality, or 3 parents of the heart, or foundation good quality. There are many prayers, but short at least like that. To actualize right now, to this realization right now. So you pray mindfully to the Spirit. So that's so the stupa is Stupa, Stupa represents all the Buddha's holy mind. And so Stupa, you can, when you second amulet, when you when you do procession, the Stupa, and think as a Stupa is all the 10 directions with the Dharma Sangha. The Stupa is all the 10 directions, the numberless universe, all the 10 directions with the Dharma Sangha, and all the 10 directions statues, Stupa sculptures, which are all the 10 directions. The Stupa is everything. All these are manifestations of manifestations. So generally, so your practice is generally the practice should be all these are manifestations of my real Guru, like that. All these are manifestations of my real Guru. The way to practice, the way to collect the most amount of merit, to collect the most merit, to purify, to purify to become the most powerful purification. So then, if you think that with the awareness of the Guru, then it becomes like that. When you go, only process, when you go around, you collect the highest merit. And then, as I explained the other days, like that. So, most powerful purification. So that's so cool way to achieve like that. So you think the Stupa like that. So the most powerful thinker is Guru, your Guru. So I already told a few days ago about Guru, rough. So remember that. So the Stupa is the Guru. Manifestation. Then there's that most rich way to second amulet or prostration. The rich way of thinking, meditating. The pilgrimage. So that's for example Stupa. Here it's talking about Stupa, like that. So you make the Lamrim prayer, recite Lamrim prayer mindfully, and able to request him to generate each realization in your heart, right now. Like that. So then becomes so powerful. So it becomes good way to achieve enlightenment. So you see, so that in that way your expenses from the home, crossing Pacific Ocean, paying tickets for the air flights, and all the how many expenses you have done become so worthwhile, become unbelievable worthwhile. So all the expenses is nothing. Comparing benefit what you got from Stupa is unbelievable. It's the sky's benefit. Wow, what you got by praying, requesting realization, praying, what I said, and then circumambulating, prostration, That benefits what you get is the expenses you did coming here is nothing. It's nothing. The benefits is like sky, the merits, Then that's without talking about Kopan, the new discovery, open your mind, your heart, open your life, not closing your life, opening your life, like lotus, open your mind, so that say, then the positive, after enlightenment, Lamrim, preparing the mind for Lamrim realization. Whole transformation mind. So it is incredible. Unbelievable, most unbelievable. most unbelievable, hard to believe what happened in your life. Like that. So that much I'm going to look up the motivation today. So end down the course to end. So I must do the lung to begin the day, to begin your life, to begin every day, to begin your day. So when you open your eye in the morning, wake up from sleep, whether it's possible to open the eye, then to begin this practice, motivation to transform your life, from here up to enlightenment, and especially from here up to death, to become cause of enlightenment, especially today, your life become cause of enlightenment for sentient beings. So it's an unbelievable, most unbelievable plan. So So today we do this short prayer. So then, even normally, it's a very good meditation for you. It's very good meditation for you. So I begin. So looking at your life, general culture phenomena, particularly your life, and then you see, karma do not exist from its own side, empty from its own side. That's the reality. Then, see, Rabrib is I translate a defective view. Defective view. Rabrib. So you see, so in the text it's explained like while you're eating food, dripping your hair in the food, but that is not happening. But you have vision, your hair is dripping in the food like that. So hallucination, hallucination. Hallucination like illusion. That magician person. Illusion to your senses, outer senses. So if you see this incredible hallucinant view, these incredible things, transformed waters by a magician person, you see, jewel palace and incredible, and so many things, all like that. So debatable. So you see, real eye, real action, real object, real house, real statue, real thing, everything from its own side. Everything is existing from its own side. Hallucination, and the real sky, real tree from the side, real road from the side, real car from the side, real stripper from the side. So everything, where you will look at the form and sound is the same, whatever sound you hear, people coughing is from its side. And some people make a fart. Some people make a fart, very big fart. Also looks from its own side. And however, sound, smell, good smell, bad smell from inside. Smell, taste also, chili, sweet, from its own side. So taste, also tangible. So that so totally hallucination, like illusion. So this, so keep the mind in that state, and look at everything as hallucination. Keep the mind in that for a while. So you can do meditation that weeks, months, like that. Years. You can into sessions. It's so good. Then attachment doesn't arise, anger doesn't arise. Then you see more and more. Then it's control, mind gets controlled. Then starts happiness. From that, to realize emptiness and then develop to the liberation, from samsara and the enlightenment. You see. So not just talk, not just, must meditate, do sessions. Stay in the mind in the awareness. I told you already, everything comes from mind. Do must do meditate, not just learning the philosophy. No, must meditate. Sit down, must meditate. Whether you're sleeping, whether you're laying down, or they're sitting there, whichever way, but the mind meditates. So awareness, awareness, in this awareness, you see. There's you can do session weeks, months, just retreat on this weeks, month, like that. So fantastic. What changed your mind? Incredible. Attachment doesn't, anger doesn't rise. Everything is like that, you see. Hallucination. Wow. The mind was so peaceful, so serene, so peaceful. Wow. Then you see, then the realization, discovering realization comes more and more. You see, that. So, not just talking, not just philosophy idea, no. So must sit, must meditate. Hours, must meditate every day. Like that. It's not just talk, no. So I'm saying, let's see. Rabrib, so, you see all rabrib. In text, driven hair, like that. But so, whole thing, rabrib, so, yourself, what do you see? I mean, what do you see, what do you hear, everything is rabrib. Hallucination, everything is hallucination. How the thing, where the things appear to you. Things exist, but where the things appear to you. Not appear, it doesn't appear to immediately level of my mind. Opposite, total opposite. So this fantastic, what an enjoyment, the best enjoyment. Best enjoyment, the movie, the party. But of course, you can do a party with that mind, meditation. With that mindfulness or meditation, you can do party. You can watch a movie with that mindfulness. So, of course, you can do that. But, it's fantastic. Wow. You can go shopping with this meditation. with this mindfulness meditation, you can go for shopping, you can go to the beach, you know? Yeah? You see? You go, and you know how many hours you spend, as much as possible try to bring this mindfulness. You know? Laying down, walking, whatever you do. And then coming back, see? Yeah, it's for shopping. Yeah? Not necessarily only walking the street. No. Yeah, whatever you do, trekking, pilgrimage, you do that. The best pilgrimage, I told you already. If you do pilgrimage with the renunciation, if you pilgrimage with Guru devotion, if you pilgrimage with the Jida, if you do pilgrimage with the emptiness, so this is just Sutra, foundation, not Thangara. Best pilgrimage. Best pilgrimage. Pilgrimage, not the pilgrimage. Best pilgrimage. Pilgrimage is to develop devotion, to develop devotion, to purify the mind, to practice extensive medicine, to develop, to actualize the realization of Lamrim in the heart. The purpose of pilgrimage, purpose of making pilgrimage. So if you're devotion, then it becomes, see, if you're devotion, if you generate devotion to the holy beings, holy objects, and then get blessing. So, you get blessing, then you can develop the mind. Otherwise, it becomes just tourist. Without that, the tourist. Light is many cause conditions as a person net, many cause conditions. Light happens, butter light or electricity or whatever. I mean, Joma, also like that. The eye, the eye, the aggregate, enjoyment, surrounding people, the butter lamp. Then also depend on many cause conditions, and so it doesn't last. When the cause conditions, it changes and it doesn't last. So, Juma, then illusion, like illusion. Like illusion, it has already explained many times. Like illusion, I aggregates, all the enjoyment, all the belongings, all the surrounding people, family, friends, enemies, all the Juma, Silu, then they're impermanent. They're impermanent, like what to do. What to do is there on the plant, what to do, it can be stopped just right there. Or the what to do can drip down, can drip down. All like that, anytime, right now, anytime can. So all this phenomena, which I said, like what to do, can be stopped anytime. Anytime can be separated from this. Anytime. You want to chew them, then sparkling. There's a water bubble. Water bubble looks so nice. Looks very beautiful, but it's not essence. It can pop to any time. Can be popped at any time. So all these things, and all these things, and any attractive, any beautiful things, object attachment, anything. Water bubble can be popped any time. Can be stopped any time. Can be separated any time. So, for instance, there's no reason to attach to, cling to. You must chew it, minimum. Then, light dream, all this light dream, what I explained before, I aggregate enjoyment and surrounding people, everything, form, sound, simultaneously, everything like dream. like dream. Means if while you're dreaming, if you recognize the dream is dream, all like that. How you don't you have appearance, but you don't believe. Because you recognize dream is dream, so you don't believe at all. Yeah, but you have appearance. Whatever is happening, you have, but you have no belief is true. You have understanding is not true. Like that. So, like this, exactly, with the appearance, with this present appearance we have now, everything real from inside. So, so everything you look, everything you see is a dream. It's dream. It's not dream, but it's like dream. That most effective to destroy ignorance and anger attachment, all the delusion, all the delusion, the root ignorance to destroy. I think you want silver to mean law, then impermanence, like Latin, you see, but gone. So when we die, then we have a human birth, we have family, material possession, even millionaire, billionaire, or you have this and that, or so much belonging, family, so much family, and so many families, and so on and so on. Then when you die, it's like Latin. It happened, gone. So we had, now gone. So it's like Latin. It happened, we had, now gone. Now everything is gone. Like that. So the moment we think I have lived for a long time, but it's not true. So like Latin, or this, when you die, like that. Short time. It happened, gone. While you're looking at it, it's always changing. It's always changing while you're looking at it. Then up there now, next minute, when you look it up, it's not that. So all the phenomena, the special life, all this, like this. Or like clouds, also that's impairment, essence is impairment and looking at the images. Ultimate reality is all very, very powerful to destroy the sort does not rise. The ignorance, the attachment, ignorance, the root foundation of suffering, so the delusion. So then that causes to achieve liberation from samsara, and the causes to achieve which is the causes to achieve enlightenment. So important. We do this. So you meditate on this while chanting, the day of chanting, done slowly. Please meditate. But due to this merits, past, future merits, past, present, future merits, qualified by you, then you can expand to qualified by numberless and numberless Buddhas. Expand with that. Then may achieve the omniscient mind instead of omniscience. Then free the sentient beings from the mystics of samsara. The enemy, the delusions, subdued. Then the result of suffering, such as suffering, pain, old age, sickness, death. Abandon, totally make them free from that, from the suffering. The suffering, pain like that, suffering change, all the perverse compound and suffering. So obvious sufferings like violent, like ocean. Then, sentient beings from the oceans or something. There's the room for the meditation. There's a moderation mind. So transform the mind into motivation of the Buddha Citta for this and the future, all future lives. In daily life, at the beginning of each day, after opening your eye, thinking, until I achieve enlightenment and the intelligent die, especially today, may all the activities of my body, speech, mind, such as sleeping, such as listening, reflecting, meditation on Dharma, walking, sitting, sleeping, doing job, and so forth. Not become the cause of suffering, but become the cause of happiness, and especially the cause to achieve a state of total enlightenment. That is a method for accomplishing happiness and benefit for all sentient beings. Here is the method for Christian Dharma motivation, and especially Bodhicitta motivation. So that you understand, so the purpose there. A direct meditation on the graduate path containing all the important meanings. So that's from the Tibetan text. Essence encompassing all the Buddhas, originator of all the holy Dharma, of scriptures and realization, principle of all those areas intending virtue. To the glorified holy Gurus, I go for refuge. So that, I forgot the, on the motivation for this study, must free the numberless sentient beings from oceans of samsara suffering and bring them into full enlightenment by myself alone. Therefore, I must achieve full enlightenment. Therefore, I'm going to. Therefore, then I need to purify. Therefore, I need to become collected from beginning to birth, collect extensive merit and excellent path to take all transformation of the direct meditation and lambdin, the motivational life. Principle of all those are yes, intending virtue. To the glorified holy Gurus, I go for refuge. Please, Guru, bless me, bless my mind to go into Dharma. The Dharma to go in the path, and to not have obstacles to the path. So these three lines contains the whole lambda. Gradual path of the lower capable, first one. Second, gradual path of the middle capable. Then next one, gradual path of the higher capable, Sutta and Tamsa. Path, all that. Very important. A very important prayer. Please bless me until enlightenment is achieved. Like the Yotul Nosan and the Bodhisattva always crying out to be able to devote to the virtue of the friend with pure thought and action. There's more, Milarepa is one, uncomparable uncomfortable, correct the following the words of friend. So forth, that. To become ourselves, to become like him. So that if we become like him, then as much closer. If you become like him, then able to achieve full enlightenment in a brief lifetime. So that brief lifetime or degenerate time. So even close to that, the achieve enlightenment full. See whatever is done as pure, and see whatever is done pure. The connected one before. And to be able to accomplish whatever is said and advised. This is how to rely on the virtual friend, who is the root of the full enlightenment. Please bless me to see that this greatly meaningful body with eight freedom and religions is difficult to find and easily perish. This action and result are so profound, and the suffering of the evil transformational beings is so difficult to bear. And therefore, to go for refuge from the depth of my heart to the three layers of my wants, abandon negative karma, and accomplish the practice of virtue, according to Dharma. This is the graduate path of the lower capable being. So this is a correct translation. Puruka. So in Sanskrit, Puruka means the capable being. So lowest, highest is okay, but it's not correct. It's not correct translation. Please bless me to see that independence upon that. Even though I achieve the mere higher birth of a devil or human, I will have to experience suffering endlessly in their samsara. Because of not having abandoned and being under the control of the disturbing thought of obscuration, and therefore by reflecting well upon the way of circling samsara, be able to follow continuously day and night the path of the three types of precious trainings. Usually the higher training. Higher means having refuge. So Hindus have certain morality. Some the Christian priests amongst have moralities. They have some moralities and most nuns, but no refuge with Buddha. So higher, just by saying higher, Arjuna of the morality, concentration, wisdom, higher means having refuge. See, type of precious training. So the precious and Tibetan art, which is the principal method liberating from samsara. This is the gradual path of the middle capable being. Independence upon that. Even though I achieve mere liberation, please bless me to see that. There is no sentient being of the six types. There has not been my mother, my father, and mother. And therefore, thinking I must fulfill their purpose. May I be able to reverse the mind seeking the lower happiness of Nibbana. And by way of equalizing and exchanging myself for others, generate the precious mind of enlightenment for the desire. Follow the conduct of the conqueror children, the Bodhisattva, the six paramitas and so forth. This is the gradual path of the great capable being. By having trained my mind in the common path like that, experiencing the suffering of samsara for a long time will not upset me. By regarding sentient beings with extraordinary, unbearable compassion, please bless me so that I may enjoy the quick path of the Bhajana teaching. Protect my vows and samaya more than my life, and quickly complete the unified Bhajadara thread in one brief lifetime, only of this degenerated time. This is the great part of the secret mantra, a vehicle of the greatest capable being. Then it says, may I not arise? So that's done by the great Lama, the great Lama in Tibet, with the realization of Lambda. So he composed this Lambda. Then they put together, the organized put together the prayer. May I not rise even for a second in the actions of glorious Guru. May I regard whatever actions are done as pure. With this devotion, I may receive the blessings of the Guru in my heart. So the Guru's actions are so one must practice looking at it, all the numberless Buddhas, and that whatever the Guru advise you, tells you, gives teaching, advise you, it's all the Buddha's teaching, all the Buddha's advising you, all the Buddha's giving teaching to you. And whatever holy action what is done, that's all the Buddha's action. Only whatever holy mind action, whatever the holy mind does, think of all the Buddha's holy action. So every single thing, there's all the Buddha's action. That's true. Meditate, to learn, and to realize. Well, the Guru, even not only if the Guru is speaking you very sweetly, very sweet, praising you, or think the Buddha, all the Buddhas praise you, all the Buddhas praising me. That's the whole action. All the Buddhas saying sweet things for you. Even Gurus scolding. Even Gurus scolding to you. And then, special that time. Then otherwise you can make it angry. So then just try that's the most destruction, worst thing, heaviest exam. So destroy your merit, realizations, and your enlightenment. You destroy your enlightenment. Or even Guru is scolding you, that's all the Buddha's action. This is all the Buddha's action. It's very good. So you don't get angry. So continue to subdue your mind. Then recite the following verse and meditate on the Guru in your heart. To do the meditation details, you need to receive a high tantra initiation, Guru in the heart. If you do the meditation, to do the meditation details, visualization. So cannot explain without having received the high tantra initiation. Magnificent and precious Root Guru, please abide on the lotus seat in my heart. Guide me with your great kindness and grant me the realization of your holy body, spirit, and mind. After this morning motivation, recite the following verse on how to live your life for something. But I mean, it's all went, you understand, it's all went in Lambda motivation. You knew that. From Kadama Geshe to Tangba, from where this teaching came. In the first verse from the 8 verses of third transformation. Determined to obtain the greatest possible benefit from all sentient beings, who are more precious than a wish-fulfilling jewel. I shall hold them most dear at all times. So there. So the so the enemy, the person who abuses you, who is angry, who doesn't like you, who doesn't love you. So, by not practice morality, not harming to that person. Not harming to that person. Practice morality, always best benefit to that person. So that purifies past negative karma, obscurations. So you don't get the ball or realms. It makes you receive a higher rebirth. By doing that practice, not to harm, practice morality, not to harm, at least, to that person. So you get higher rebirth. Happiness visualized. Now, the practicing triya trainings, higher training of the morality with that person, whom you call enemy. So, then from that, of course, higher training more concentration, karma abiding, and then you practice on that, on the basis of that, then you will practice, achieve realization, the heart in the wisdom inside. So, on the basis of this fundamental path, you achieve the liberation from oceans of samsara sufferings, ultimate happiness. So if I practicing to the person whom you call enemy, who abuses you, who angers you, Oh, person has a morality. With the person. Then you achieve ultimate happiness. Ultimate happiness. Liberation from oceans of samsara suffering. You achieve. By the kindness of that person. Now, if you generate compassion to that person, from that you will generate bodhicitta, drove the mind apart to enlightenment. It actualizes all the realizations of the mind apart. Then you are able to achieve the Dhammakaya, Buddha's holy mind, Dhammakaya, Rupakaya, Buddha's holy body. You will achieve for sentient beings. And then can do with the slightest mistakes. With the slightest mistakes, you can perfect work for sentient beings. Free them from oceans of samsara sufferings and bring them in full enlightenment. Numberless airplanes, numberless anchors, numberless animals, numberless airmen, numberless Svirabins, Asvirabins, numberless intermediaries for the full enlightenment. Wow. Oh, amazing. All like that. So by kindness, if it's general compassion, by kindness, whom you call enemy, then gives you enlightenment. Gives you enlightenment. If it's general compassion to the person, then gives you enlightenment. Enlightenment. All like this. But now, but now one thing, generally like this, so you can see the kindness of the person, whom you call enemy, who don't like you, who abuse you, but like this. So if you don't stop giving harm, practice morality, then if you don't don't receive peace, happiness, good birth. Then without practicing 3 higher trainings, the first one, Hatsana morality with that person, and then you don't achieve the nirvana, ultimate happiness. And then if you don't do general compassion, there is no enlightenment. All like that. But now if you do all that, if you practice all that, then there's compassion. Then there's enlightenment. So the person gets enlightenment. So now, if you cherish that person we call enemy, if you cherish, from that you get peaceful life, happiness, good birth, pure land, good birth, perfect image birth, happiness, vision you get from that. If you cherish this person, whom we call enemy, if you cherish, you get that. If you cherish the person, you get liberation from samsara. If you cherish this person, you get enlightenment. You see? Free from all the obscuration, completion of all the realization, we achieve that. So the person gives you that. So the kindnesses or the sky, no limit, no limit. Wow, kindness to you, no limit. Wow. Unbelievable, most unbelievable. Like that, like the limitless space, like that. Unbelievable, most unbelievable, the kindness. So like that, every single helping hungry animal, every single insect, every single ant, every innocent being, every human being, every everything, most kind to you. Wow, most kind to you. All are like this. Not only that one person. Reality like this can be. Not only that, numberless, everyone is like that. Everyone is giving. Most kind, most pleasure. So, all your past happiness, present happiness, all your future happiness, everything, including enlightenment, everything, every single happiness. Even when you feel hot, cool air passing through on your head, feeling cool, even including that. Even small pleasure. Literally, all the past, present, future, enlightenment, completely all received by kindness of every single helper, every single universe, every single animal, every single human being, every single suras, asuras, internal statements. Completely received by the kindness. So that most kind, precious, most dear, most one's own most wish fulfilling, most wish, your wish fulfilling, everyone, not just only animal that you like, no. Everyone, even the ones who don't like, people who don't like, animals who don't like, you hate, all, everyone, you're most kind, you're most rare, most kind, most precious, most dear, you're most dear. Wish fulfilling. No. So let me finish it. So the logic is that, so all your past, present, future happiness came from your good karma. Your good karma, the virtue thought, virtue action, is Buddha's holy action. Buddha has two types of holy action. One is within us, one is within them. Two holy action. So this came from Buddha. And also by learning Dharma, which came from Buddha, by learning that, also then virtue thought rises. So, from that also, it came from Buddha. However, Buddha came from Bodhisattva. Bodhisattva came from Bodhicitta. Bodhicitta came from great compassion. Great compassion is generated by depending on suffering obscure sentient beings. Because there is an obscure suffering sentient beings. So compassion is generated. So now you can see, but they can't compassion is generated. So now you can see, so they can burn, with that, Bodhicitta, with that, Bodhisattva, with that, Buddha, with that, your good karma, Dharma, your good karma, Buddha. From that, then all your past, present, future life, all the happiness in life. So therefore, all the sentient beings are, they have obscuration. So sentient beings. If they are free from obscuration, they are not. So obscuration, silence. So, all your past, present, future, marriage, moving in life, every single thing, even small pleasure, even good sleep. As I mentioned, the cool air while we were hot, feeling cool, comfort, even that. So every single comfort can received from every single obscure something. It comes from the kindness. It comes from the kindness. Every single thing. So I mentioned how precious that thing. So, even with the Dhamma Sangha, they will always take refuge beginning of the practice, which frees us not only from lording, from samsara, even from lording, it brings to enlightenment. Even with the Dhamma Sangha. Dhamma and Sangha can be without Buddha can be sentiments. Without sentiments, it's not Buddha can be sentiments. So Buddha Dhamma Sangha can be sentiments. Every single sentence, number is 7, 100 plus, number is number is every single sentence, Buddha Dhamma Sangha can be every single sentence. Precious from that. But Buddha is infinite quality. Infinite quality of Holy Body, infinite quality. Infinite quality. From received come from every single sentient being, every single sentient beings, every single ant, every single maggots, every single whatever. So that's so unbelievable, most unbelievable precious. Of course, by quality is Buddha, but kindness, but most amazing kindness. So, example, for example, the furthermore reasons, even one sentence to compassion, to generate, to cherish, even one sentence, how that is so. I mean, what I explained so far, yes, is a reason to cherish even one sentence. So important that is. So important that is. But the furthermore reasons are but for the more reasons. So the Vajrayogini, lineage of Vajrayogini, the Getsu Tsembua, disciple of the Nagput Jabba, and Nagput black, maybe the color might be black. Nagput Jabba, Nagput Jabba, great yogi. He flies with many hundred daginis in the sky with him. So he's a disciple. He came. He came. He was going to Odi. I think maybe the Odi is near. I think near West Bengal. Maybe I think it. Maybe in the West Bengal or near the near Baksa. So, Odi, I think maybe it's doing that. So he is going to do his last contact. Japa, his last contact before achieving enlightenment. So there's a big river, and there's one lady waiting at the shore. Lady completely full of paralysis, leprosy disease. Completely full of leprosy, past blood coming out. Unbelievable, most unbelievable, pitiable one. And she asked the yogi, please take me other side of the river. Other side of the river. And he didn't pay attention. He just went straight. So it didn't help. So afterwards, his disciple, Gesul Tsempowa, the living 36 vow, the Gesul Tsempowa came. Then when the Gesul, she asked the same question, help. Please take me the other side of the river. Then when he saw the lady, he is a monk. The yogi is not monk. He is a monk, even though cannot touch a monk, but cannot touch a woman. But he felt unbelievable compassion. As soon as she saw the lady, felt unbelievable compassion. So much compassion, and changed the person to the lady. So immediately, without fear or doubt, getting leprosy disease, or without unbelievable compassion, they immediately grabbed her, carried her on his back. Carried her on his back. Then he was crossing the river. In the middle of the river, that lady suddenly became Dwajapamo. Suddenly become a deity, in Latin being deity, Dwajapamo. It has a pig head on top, you see, to signify antidote to ignorance. So the suddenly became Dwajapamo, and took him to the Gesul Tsempowa, who was living 35 young monk, took him in the Pure Land, Tabakaju. Pure Land, Tabakaju. Sky India, pure sky India means pure land. And then once you born there, definitely you become enlightened. Definitely you become enlightened. So before he didn't say it is Dwajapamo. It's not ordinary being, sentient being, thereafter become Dojapangma, not that. It was Dojapangma at the beginning, from beginning. But because his mind is obscured, so could not see him Dojapangma. So what his impure mind, obscure mind, projects the view is the ordinary lady, full of past blood and leprosy disease. That's what he sees. The view or is projected by his mind. So, because generally unbelievable compassion, cherish her, cherish him without doubt, cherish him on back, and then even middle of the river, didn't cross the whole river, even middle of the river, his karma is purified. By that strong compassion to that lady, that carrying her completely purified his negative karma. Seeing her ordinary sentient being, full of leprosy disease, past blood come out. That karma purified. Finished. Now, so he see him deity, who was deity from beginning. Now he is able to see deity, even in the middle of the river. Enlightened being, Dojapangma. So then immediately took him in the pure land and became enlightened there. All that there. Didn't cross the whole river, didn't have to cross. That's generating compassion to one sentient being. You have to understand. Benefits like that. Even one sentient being. So same thing if you generate now I will take time, so I'm going to tell the Asanga story. Or there's an animal, person, or there's one animal, the same. So able to generate compassion, so fortunate, so people who are able to generate more compassion is a so fortunate person. Or they understand Dharma or not, but it can be able to generate great compassion for others. So fortunate person. So great. So anyway, so it is. That the benefits of genuine compassion even to one sentence, you can achieve enlightenment quickly. So the importance of genuine compassion to sentence. So therefore, so you see, so therefore, essence of, so therefore, you see, the essence of our life, essence of practice, essence of meditation, essence of meditation, bodhicitta, essence of practice, bodhicitta. So the essence of life, also makes life more meaningful, happiest life for sentient beings, or for oneself, for number of sentient or bodhicitta. To to cherish and to serve sentient being. With the body, spirit, mind, all the time. All the time, whether you are happy, unhappy, or you are depressed, so all the time serve sentient beings. So in the daily life, whatever you can, capacity you have to serve the sentient being. So that is the most important practice. Most important practice. So even small suffering, difficulties to stop, reduce, to help, even small comfort, whatever there is, you offer. So as much as possible. Even small comfort you offer to them. That's the essential practice. What I explained, thinking that kindness, knowing, then you offer so everyday life as much as possible. Even small suffering you try to stop, reduce. You try to help, even small comfort, try to help as much as possible. So that's the essential thing. So you see the sentient beings, the most kind, the most precious, most dear, well-wishful, So then see, so able to help free from suffering, able to bring happiness is the most enjoyable thing for your life. It's the most happiness. It's the most enjoyable thing. Then billion times, numberless times you win over soccer. Then billion times, numberless times you win over soccer. There's nothing. There's nothing that's done with the attachment. It's nothing. It's a cause of loss. But here, so see, the most important to others. You see, even small comfort you try to offer help. So whatever you can. So we study Dharma, you meditate, you practice, and then more you achieve realization, you can offer deeper and deeper benefit to others. You understand? Not just only running without nothing, with your heart empty, not just running. No. Then you face many difficulties. First you want to help. I want to help this. But when you actually do the work, then your ego and the self-judgment, so many things. Then you find, then you find many problems when you're working with others. Find many problems. So much, they become very, very difficult. So many disharmony with people. This never happens. So if you're full of attachment, substitution thought, like this. So at the beginning you want to help, but then that want to help, that didn't last. So then when you actually do the work, then open for problems, like that, open door for problems, like that, because of so strong self-changing thought and attachment to so many delusions with that. So so it's the most important thing, a best practice to help us in the meaning. With that, the Buddhist practice. So that's. So now the next thing is so that is it's what makes your life. So more you see the kindness of others, more you see others, more precious precious, dear, more you see, then, even small help you can give makes your life brings so much happiness in your life. So much happiness in your life. Able to give more you see kindness, precious, dear, all that. Then you see, even small happiness, even small comfort, even small gift, small able to do, you see that's so important in your life. So brings you so much unbelievable happiness in your life. More you see kindness, more you see pressure, dear, and all that. Then you see, now this is cherished. This is cherished by one Bodhisattva. The Bodhisattva renounced I, cherish all sentient beings, like the mother. The mother, cherish the her child more than her life. If the choice, she gets sick, then the child gets sick. She died, then the child. However, the choice, so like a heart, she cherishes. Like a jewel for her mind, this child, her child. Like that, you see, like that. Oh, we should cherish all the sentient beings, like that. Like that. Most precious. So like this. By thinking this way, you see them, the most precious, you see, kindest, most dear. So you see, so the Bodhisattva cherish all sentient beings. So this person, even though you call this person, cherished by one Bodhisattva, cherish him more than himself, more than him or herself. The most precious. Bodhisattva thinking this sentiment most precious than himself. Most precious. So dear, so precious, so kind. Blah, 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 blah. Bodhisattva, you see, think like that. Like jewel, like Vishigram jewel. So precious. So now, you see, if you make this one sentient being happy, even little help, whatever you can offer, then you see that brings happiness to that person, to this sentient being, or the Bodhisattva. It makes the Bodhisattva so. It makes if somebody says some nice thing for the child, then a mother hears, it makes the mother so happy. Or somebody gives present to the child, the mother is so happy. All like that. Even more than that. If you have this sentient being, even small, you see, because free from small problems, whatever. The Bodhisattva makes Bodhisattva, even this one Bodhisattva who cherishes more than him. So unbelievable happy. So now there's numberless Bodhisattva. If you have this one sentient being, free from one problem, what happens? The numberless Bodhisattva so happy. You make the numberless Bodhisattva so your effort helping this sentient being, even little, whatever it is, even little, what is the best offering to all the Bodhisattvas. Best offering to all the Bodhisattvas. best offering. You understand? So, so now, the Buddhist Shakyamuni Buddha cherishes. Of course, Bodhisattva, no question about Buddha. So cherish this like which kind of jewel. Cherish this sentiment. Most precious, most dear, most kind. So Buddha, Shakyamuni Buddha, Siddha. Shakyamuni Buddha, Siddha. Shakyamuni Buddha collected merit for three countless great eons, become enlightened. For us, every sentient being, every ant, every maggot, every helpings. So Shakyamuni Buddha cherished this person most. So now, whatever help you can give, even small help, free from even small problems, and even small comfort, whatever you can do, help. Wow, that makes Buddha so happy. That makes Shakyamuni Buddha so happy. It's the best offering to Shakyamuni Buddha, even to your help to one son. Most happy, makes most happy Buddha. Now, there are numberless Buddhas. So you are having this one sentient being, even little help for you. Oh, that's, So somebody's can't see with carried with the eye of old man or something, men and women, so helping in the road to walk or whatever. So makes numberless Buddhas happy. It's your best offering to a numberless Buddha. This is your best offering to a numberless Buddha. So in the past, in Bodh Gaya, many years ago, I thought giving money to the beggar, I thought it becomes the best offering to the Buddhas. So so anyway, as planned, you think before giving the money, you think all your past, present, future happiness, including enlightenment, received from this beggar. You think that the kindness, more greatest kindness, think that, then you make offering with the two hands, respectfully, not just I'm, just this beggar, not that, just with the two hands. As you think the kindness, all your past, present, come from this beggar, receive from this beggar. So then the two hands, money here, two hands, you put like this, respectfully offer. So that the numberless Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, make an offering to numberless Bodhisattvas. The best. So they want what the Bodhisattvas actualized path is to help us sentient beings free from suffering, samsara, to reach enlightenment. So therefore, Buddha's done that. So the achieving enlightenment. So this is the most pleasing to the Bodhisattvas. Best offering to the Bodhisattvas. So anyway, you offer to the beggar, then you think, and they're also offering to the numberless Bodhisattvas. So this is very, very good. Treating this, also becomes cherish and offering also. Cherish and offering both. So that. I try to remember more neatly, but long time ago. Anyway, so therefore, now listen. Therefore, how can now listen? The important one here. So how can you say? So therefore, how can you get angry? How can you get angry to that person, to that sentient being? How can you get angry? It's like angry. It's like angry to all the Bodhisattvas, Buddhas, like that. So there's words, but I don't remember. If you let sentiment suffer, then also all the Buddhas are, they're unhappy, So like causing suffering to Buddhas, like that, So with the cherished most sentiment. So there's a word like that. But I don't remember clearly. So if you cause happiness, then it's like causing happiness to a number of the Bodhisattvas. So there's a word. So this is the best offering to a number of the Bodhisattvas. Anyway, what you service, what you do, sentiment. So you see, now if you're taking a child, if you're taking a child, think the kindness of the child. The past, present, future, numberless happiness, including life, every single thing, as I say, from this sentient thing, the baby, your baby, from this sentient thing. So you see, think of that. Then you see, every service you do from the heart, from your good heart, offer every single service, every single wash, every single clean kaka pipi, every single thing. You see, it's not my child, no. It's sentiment, it's precious sentiment. It's the most kind, most dear sentiment. See, things there, as I say. Then you cheat, you use over service. Then you see, then it's such. Then you have unbelievable. Your life is full of happiness. That way. The same thing you are taking care old folks home, old man, woman, whatever. Same thing, exactly same. Always think of kindness thing. All your past precious happiness can receive from the person. The most precious, even with the Dhamma Sangha can. Then, from good heart, over service, whatever, cleaning, kaka, whatever, then from the heart, over service. So then happiness comes, satisfaction, happiness. Then your whole life is filled with happiness. So that is the best Dharma practice. Bodhicitta, so that pleases all the Bodhisattvas, pleases all the Bodhisattvas, Buddhas, okay? You understand? All the best offering, all like that. So therefore you dare not angry, you dare not harm, you dare not harm, dare not angry, okay? So impossible to cause suffering to others, to cause suffering to somebody. Impossible. That's what causing all the Bodhisattvas suffering. Understand? Displeased. So like that. So okay. I stop here. Really, this is the most wonderful practice in the life. Whether you know all the teachings of Buddha, or they know middle, or they know little. But this is what I explained. That's the best practice in the life. Until now. To talk again, whether there's opportunity to meet again to talk again. No, that's not sure. Not possible. There's death, and the death is uncertain, can have any time. So this is the best practice. It's okay. So not that you have incredible peace, happiness. So you have then you also good example to world. You're a good example to bring happiness, peace in the world. So that so start here. Then maybe I'm supposed to do Vajra Sabha tonight. I'm supposed to do Vajra Sabha, maybe all night. All night with sleeping. I sleep, you sleep. Then the bunch of see. Finish by breakfast time. Or finish by 12 o'clock. So, Chanjo, Sanjo, Rinpoche, Majeva, Nanjeju, Jeva, Nyamba, Meba, Yukon, Egundu, Beva, Tanya, Tawa, Rinpoche, Majeva, Nanjeju, Jeva, Nyamba, Meba, Egundu, Beva, Kandre, Rave, Gore, Singer, Penandewa, Maruzu, and a generous and what in just Shabes, Debado, then George, Tony Ninjas, and Dojiva, has done the content, Sanaba Mountain, then Jazola, so on the Social. Major number of time, and then just a Javan in Dodge. The dog in and Los Angeles, then the road about specific marriage of Buddhas that with a middle level by the mind, but I was a middle level by the mind. I achieved a good university about that, which is middle level by the mind. I need all the sentiments so are middle level by the mind to that full enlightenment, which is also middle level by the mind, by Master alone, who is also middle level by the mind. Jammal Berjini Modukundu Samutan Jindakani. Gavadida Tanja Radon Shebe Javatam Jingawakan Ajusan Eda Gaveta Adikin Samojo. Oh, Javatan Abajuzana, Kaja Dama Shiva Datu Jamal, Tamasho, Tatanjing Edo. The Sunyala Din Javala Tantava Yetamba. Upon yeah, thank you very much.